Hi everybody, Juliana here. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today is the second episode of Make It at Home, a series of recipes we love and we wish we could make at home. Take your favorite famous bite or treat and I will show you how to make it then in your own kitchen. And today we are making a very popular one, Oreos. Who doesn't love Oreos? So let's get started. Let's start by making the white chocolate filling. Over a pot with boiling water, melt 125 grams of white chocolate together with 50 grams of butter. At the same time, heat 125 grams of heavy cream just under boiling. You can also use the microwave. Pour the cream over the chocolate and butter. Whisk everything together until well combined and refrigerate for 4 hours until completely hard. If you can make the filling the day before, it's better. Into a mixing bowl, add 230 grams of soft butter and mix until smooth and creamy. In the meantime, put together 6 grams of salt and 160 grams of sugar. You can also start to put together 260 grams of flour, 2 grams of baking soda, and 90 grams of sifted Dutch processed cocoa powder. Mix all until combined. Into the butter, add the salt and mix again for 30 to 40 seconds. Add the sugar and mix until very creamy and smooth. Add the flour mixture in 2 steps and mix until combined. Mix over low speed just about 1 minute until all the flour is incorporated. You can finish mixing over the table. Over your table or cooking station, flatten the dough into a square shape. Cover the dough with plastic wrap and refrigerate for 40 minutes to 1 hour. Using 2 pieces of parchment paper, bring the dough from the fridge and roll over your station. Roll it very thin. It's a little tricky, but the thinner you roll, the better. I used the Oreo cookie to check the thickness. Put the dough in the freezer for 20 minutes. Bring the dough from the freezer and cut it using a round cutter, the same or similar size as an Oreo cookie. tried to shape the cookies using an original Oreo for getting the marks. I made half with marks and half without the marks, just in case. And I will show you later what happened. Place the shaped cookies back into the freezer for about 20 minutes until very cold and hard. You can start to heat the oven. Bring the cookies from the freezer and using a spatula get the cookies from the main piece and place it over the baking tray. Give enough space for them to bake. Bake the cookies for 7 to 9 minutes. The cookies with the Oreo marks unfortunately didn't come out with the marks. But it's fine, this dough is very buttery and difficult to hold the marks, but I guarantee you the taste makes you forget. Let the cookies cool down completely before filling them. While the cookies are cooling, you can get the filling from the fridge and mix it using the paddle, just until very smooth. Place the filling into a piping bag to fill the cookies. Fill all the cookies over the bases from the middle to the edges, leaving a gap. Gently press the tops over the bases like a sandwich. And there you have it, perfect homemade Oreos. This recipe is nice and crunchy, has the same texture of an original Oreo. The cookie taste is just perfect. The filling is very creamy and just enough. So I really recommend making these famous cookies at home. You will love them. So guys, I hope you liked this video. This was the second episode of Make It at Home with more to come. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.